The playoffs are here, and you can predict the action all the way to the finals with FanDuel Predicts. Predict the spread, the total points, and even the game-winning moments that make the playoffs. Sign up and get a $25 bonus with FanDuel Predicts.
Offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18-plus bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with their consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See terms at FanDuel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms.
Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Thank God it's Friday. And who do we have with us in the studio here? Well, the best damn congresswoman in the whole country, and her name is Cammack. Kat, you have a reputation. And I understand the minority speaker of the House is specifically after you.
That's right. And I tell him, bring it on, baby. Let's go. I relish the fight.
Well, what happened? Why does Hakeem Jeffries have a thing with you?
Well, I think, he's scared of those of us that are a little unpredictable but highly effective. And he saw how the Democrats in Virginia basically committed a criminal act and got away with murder with that redistricting ballot initiative. And so he's looking at Florida, thinking he can take a few of us out. And if there's one thing I know about Florida is we don't play. We don't play.
Right now, Florida, it's the safety zone for the country. Florida and Texas is the safety zone. You want to be able to walk around safe. You want your kids and grandkids to walk around safe. Go to Florida, I hear.
Exactly. We call it Flexus. We flex our freedom, and we have safe streets and low taxes in our state. There is no income tax, so we welcome anyone who is a freedom-loving, liberty-appreciating individual. And apparently, for those big government Democrats, they seem to fear that.
In some of the blue states, we got double taxation without representation. Have you heard that before?
I have heard that a time or two.
Well, I mean, the other thing I understand that Governor DeSantis has just passed a law on that the United States law, the laws of the United States are the laws of the country, and it's not Sharia law.
That is true. That is true. It's simply incompatible with our Judeo-Christian value system, the Constitution, and fundamentally at odds with a nation that prides itself in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Wow. And tell us about Florida. I mean, you're up to 24 million people almost. Mm-hmm. New York is down to 19 and a half. Yeah. And Dr. Oz was here last week, mm-hmm. and Dr. Oz says that you guys, with the elderly people in Florida, your Medicaid bill is on like $33 billion a year. Mm-hmm. With 24 million people. Yeah. New York with 19 million people. Mm-hmm. It's $100 billion a year.
Yeah, there might be a little bit of waste, fraud, and abuse happening here in the Big Apple. It's almost like the policies of Governor DeSantis and, following through and, double checking for those wasteful and fraudulent activities. That works. It works.
Well, the only thing that's worse is probably California and Minnesota.
Oh, gosh, don't even get us on Minnesota. God bless. I feel like the governor of Minnesota got lost when he was hunting or hiking or whatever he claims to be doing in Canada and stumbled across the border. But, yeah, it's a mess. And in Florida, we're ready to keep on leading. There was a saying not too long ago, "Make America Florida." And I think when we elected President Trump for the third time, he enabled an entire administration of Floridians that adopted a lot of those policies, and it works. It really does work. And then, unfortunately, here in New York City, y'all elected a communist.
Now, Kat, you have a website that people can go to you and support you?
Absolutely, and we need it because, as you said, Hakeem Jeffries has put a target on my back. He said he's going to drop $20 million to make sure I don't return in the next election. And so, catforcongress.com. We need everyone to get out.
Cat, K-A-T.
K-A-T.
That kind of cat.
That, yeah, like.
Meow. I'm the other cat, C-A-T.
Yeah, but you're Catman.
All right, okay. Catwoman.
That's right.
Catforcongress.com.
.com. That's right.
I will be going there.
I appreciate it. We need it. We need it.
Thank you.
Because you can't vote for me, I vote for you every single day.
TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Thank you. Have a great weekend. And I met your daughter, and she is the cutest daughter I've ever seen.
She's a cute little button, isn't she?
I am going to introduce her to my grandson.
Now, she's not allowed to date till she's 30, but they can be friends.
30 months?
30 years. Come on, John.
Thank you so much for coming on this Friday evening, and thank God it's Friday. Enjoy the weekend.
Absolutely. God bless.